Hi guys, today I'll be making the Robotics Assembly Kit by the company TOYTREX and it is known as the NET CRUISER. As you can see, it is operated by iOS and the key features are LED lights, coded module, soldered motors and speed control. So let's get on with this unboxing of this product. So as you can see, this is the instruction manual and these are all the steps which we need to do to make the car working perfectly. And this is the table of content page. We have the chassis here, 4 motors, 4 wheels, this is the motor driver and this is the ESP32 module, Wi-Fi module. This is the battery, the cables, and these are the screws. So this is all the stuff you need to build your chassis. So let's get to our next step, in which we have to place the motors on the chassis. So to do that, we'll use these pieces. So first we have to put them over here. As you can see, we do them like that. I'm gonna put 4 pieces now. So they're like this, right? I'm going to flip. I'm going to put them down and they're going to act as a support. So I have gotten my motor. As you can see, it is labeled front right. So this is the right side of the front. I'm going to keep it right over here. Then I'm going to put another spacer right over here. And then we have to take the long screw and you have to make sure that you put them up from the outside to inside. So there it goes. Then we have to take a bolt and screw it up. And also in the kit you are provided with a screwdriver. So you can just also screw it up like over here. So it is tightened up. Now I have to do the same with the downside. And again remember that you will put the screw from outside to inside. Now I'll do the same. I'll just put the bolt over here. Now I'll screw it up. Now you have to do the same with the other 3 motors. Now I'll be right back after I screw these motors up. Now we'll use the second chassis and we'll have to put this on top. So let's get started. We have to put these screws on this 3rd circle by the corner. Don't put them over here or the chassis might get weak. So I put them right over here like this. Now I'll use this spacer, put this below the screw. As you can see, the screw has gone in. So now we'll take the screwdriver and tighten this up. So this shall be very sturdy. So I have to do with the other 3, so I'll be right back. So now as you can see, I have completed with the spacers. So they should be looking like this. The screws here on top, on below the spacers. So this is the first part of the chassis and this is the second part of the chassis. So we have to put the spacers right upon here. Then we have to turn this upside down. Then we just have to put the screws in. So the next step will be that you have to put in the wheels. So as you can see, we have to put the wheels over here, and this is some kind of knob in here like that. You just have to push it in just like this. The motor should work like this. So this is the final chassis. All the electric components we need to get this new NET CRUISER to work. This is the motor driver. This is the ESP32 Wi-Fi module. This is the 12-volt battery. We also have a battery connector. These are the jumper wires and these are the LEDs. Motor driver. So we have to connect these wires to this motor driver. So I'll just put the motor driver in the middle. So I have made the bunch of this LED red wire, this motor red wire and this motor red wire. So I'm going to put it according to the pamphlet. Now I just have to screw them back down. So I have made the bunch of this motor and this LED's black wire. So I'm going to put it in here and screw this back down. Connections are tight. So I'm done with this side of these wires. So you have to do the same with these. So black wires opposite. So black wires over here too, and red wires here. So we are done with the second step. Now we have to do the third step, which is wiring connections. We have got these jumper wires. So these are the jumper wires provided in the kit. So we have two wires which are going to be screwed over here, and we have 6 jumper wires which are going to be put in normally over here and connected to the ESP32 Wi-Fi module. The first step is that connect the motor driver's ANA to ESP32 model's pin 12. So as you know, this is the ESP32 module and this is the motor driver. So the ENA on this is labeled just right over here. It's small, as you can see. So we're just going to put one jumper wire over there to connect that, and the color of the jumper wire which you connected has to be connected to pin 12 as said in the first step. So the pin numbers are written here, as if you can see it, very small. You have to just see them. So pin number 12 is right over here, the fourth one. So I'm going to connect that to that. So you just have to do the same with all these steps provided. So then we'll go on to the next step. So as you can see, I have connected all the jumper wires from the motor driver to the ESP32 Wi-Fi module. The battery connector, you have to connect this with your motor driver. Below this, if you can see, it is labeled over there. You can see it from there. So the red wire has to go here to 5V. just like that, and the white wire has to go to GND. So I'm just gonna screw them up. We have put it one of the jumper wire with the on the GND with this cable connector wire. Now we have to put the other jumper wire in this plus 5V. Completed with the VIN jumper wire and the GND jumper wire. I have connected to this ESP32 Wi-Fi module. It is also labeled over here. Now we're going to tape up all the modules and the battery to get this car to work properly. Battery, which I'm also going to place right in the front. Now the next step is to connect the battery, and then our car is done. And the Wi-Fi module also has a red light, so this also means that you're discoverable now. Now you just have to go to your Wi-Fi and connect it.